Light spills across the sheets where your body used to be. I run my hand along the seam, still warm from your skin on me. Dust dances in the window glow, like words we never said out loud. This room breathes you like a prayer, soft and slow and everywhere. The silence hums your favorite tune in every shadow afternoon. Your echo lingers in the air. That's Bedkin, baby, that's still there. Sock abandoned by the door, coffee ring on yesterday's page. I wrap myself in what's left of us, like sunlight through a quiet stage. Wind sighs through the open pane, carries time but not your name. This space holds you like a vow, gentle now but somehow loud. The mattress keeps the shape you pressed, in every thread your heartbeat blessed. Your absence wears your old perfume. That's Bedkin, baby, in this room. I don't call out, I don't pretend, just let the quiet speak again. Truth isn't in what we confess, but in the way the pillows press. Does this bed dream you like I do? Fold your ghost into the blue of twilight seeping through the blind, where longing leaves its trace behind. Your memory fits like skin on bone. That's Bedkin, baby, in this room. Rain paints silver lines on the glass beside your chair. I keep your sweater folded, but I swear it's breathing air. You left no note, just this quiet hum, and the ghost of where your fingers drum. Love like distant thunder low, rolling soft beneath the snow. Every echo pulls me under, where your voice still says my name. Not gone, just out of reach in the hush behind my speech. Just a breath away from real, in the dreams I can't unfeel. Coffee gone cold again, in the mug you always used. I trace the chip along the rim, like the crack your silence bruised. The clock forgets to chime as the light turns gold and gray, and I pretend you walk back in any ordinary day. like time would dull the ache, turn your accents into peace. But your shadow fits so perfectly in the hollows of my sleep. Love like distant thunder, oh, was it ever meant to grow? Or just flicker bright then fade in the mess that we both made? Still your scent on winter air, in the stillness everywhere. Not a sound but everything in the pause before I sing. Yeah. Headlights cut through the rain, radio static hums your name. I said too much to nothing at all, just like I'm standing tall in that hallway, watching you pack. Not a word to hold you, now I'm doing it too in this borrowed sedan. Same silence, different decade, engine low, thoughts louder than traffic. Mirror got a memory, shows me who I don't wanna be. You left with your coat unzipped, I stayed with my mouth sewn shut. Mirror got a memory, yeah, and it's staring right through me. Found your hairpin under the seat, still smells like jasmine and regret. I rehearsed apologies, never send them, typed indeed over and over again. Used to swear I'd never turn cold, but here I am, locked in the same old road. You asked for space, I gave you a king, and now I'm echoing in it, calling out to no one. Mirror got a memory, shows me who I don't wanna be. You left with your coat unzipped, I stayed with my mouth sewn shut. Mirror got a memory, and it's screaming right through me. They say healing starts when you stop blaming the past. But what if the past is looking back at you in the rear view? Mirror got a memory, shows me who I don't wanna be. You left with your coat unzipped, I stayed with my mouth sewn shut. Mirror got a memory, it's finally breaking through me. Finally breaking through me.
Claim confident, but your shoes never scuff these blocks. Talk that game talk with a GPS dot on your watch. We see you post up where the tourists snap pics, while real ones move quiet like the wind through the bricks. You borrow slang like it's twist or threads, but this ain't fashion, baby, this is blood and our bread. Your whole crew soft like late night takeout. Weed silence, desperate truth that knocks teeth out. Not like us, not like us. You fake the wall, can't fake the dust. Not like us, not like us. West side raised, you just passed through us. You said you knew the code, but flinched at the glance from the corner store cat who's watched this whole dance. Your loyalties rented by the week or the stream, while ours is carved in the concrete beneath cracked dreams. You rap about war but sleep past the sirens. We wait to check if the block's still breathing. No comb on my hip, just ink in my pen. But one verse from me and your whole red biz. Not like us, not like us. You fake the wall, can't fake the dust. Not like us, not like us. West side raised, you just passed through us. You brought champagne to a watershed of poetess. smile for the lens while the elders stress. We know your type, loud till the lights go low, then whisper apologies to ghosts. You don't know, this ain't about beef, it's about respect for the soil that grew us while you play connect the dots. So pack your fake and flag and catch the next train, cause the city breeze and you're holding its reign. Not like us, not like us. You fake a wall, can't fake the dust. Not like us, not like us. West side raised, you just passed through us. Cock sideways, boots scuffing the floor. Jukebox spitting that outlaw encore. Bartender's pouring with one eyebrow raised. Says you look like trouble wrapped in a smile. I'm buzzing wild, but walking straight through neon haze and fate's front gate. Ain't got a dime, ain't got a clue, just this 6-string and cheap red brew. Pour it hard, let the speakers shake. No tomorrow, just tonight's mistake. Somebody's dog barked from a pickup outside, or maybe it was my conscience trying to hide. I toasted nothing, lifted high and slow. Watch the amber swirl like a runaway show. I'm buzzing loud but keeping cool in this dive where broken hearts recoil. Ain't got a map, ain't got a name, just a back pocket full of yesterday's flame. Hit it hard, let the walls cave in. No last call till the spin begins. From thunder, now I dance in the rain. Used to count the losses, now I lose them again. And a clink of glasses and a riff that won't quit, where the past gets fuzzy and the future don't fit. Free but holding tight to this stool beneath the flickering light. Ain't got a prayer, ain't got a change, just a heartbeat matching that guitar's refrain. Play it all, let the whole room burn, no return, just this turn.
Your side still holds the shape you made, pillowed into where your head stayed. I pull the sheet to my chin, pretend you're still breathing next to me. Fingers graze the cotton cool. Remember how your hands felt smooth. It's not just skin, it's gravity. The way you move inside of me, a quiet storm beneath the door. We don't speak but want much more. This room hums with what we had. In every glance we let collide. Your shadow lingers on my thigh. That's bedcam, baby, that's us tonight. Coffee stain curls in morning light. You left your shirt beside my night. I wear it loose like borrowed skin. Let your scent sink deep within. Clock ticks slow, the world outside, but here time bends and won't divide. It's not just touch, it's symmetry. The way your breath aligns with me, a silent fire under thread. Words would ruin what we said. This air glows with keeping every sigh we let it seep. Your echo warms the empty space. That's bedcam, baby, that's our place. You never asked me to stay. I never told you to go away. Just tangled limbs and lowered eyes. Truth lips with a silence lie. Is it just skin or destiny? The way you melt into me, a language only sheets can know. Written soft and moving slow. This heat sings without a sound. And every shift on hollow ground, your ghost fits right against my spine. That's bedcam, baby, that's yours and distant hi-hat shuffle. 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 Fingertips brush your shoulder, just to feel you leaning closer. Streetlights blur through the window. Time slows down without warning. You don't speak, but your eyes say stay, and I'm already halfway there. Touch like summer rain on skin, warm and slow and sinking in. Every breath you let me steal makes my quiet world feel real. Drown me soft in what we hide, nowhere left to run or fight. Just your pulse against my wrist. In this hush we can't resist. Your jacket's still on the chair. I haven't moved it all week. Coffee rings on the table. Ghosts of mornings we don't speak. You turn the lamp low, let the shadows play, and I forget every reason to walk away. Touch like summer rain on skin. Summer rain on skin. Warm, slow and sinking. Sinking every breath you let me steal makes my quiet world spin real. Drown me soft in what we hide. Nowhere left to run or fight. Just your rhythm next to mine. In this fragile, perfect time. I used to think love was like fireworks and shouting crowds. Yours is the quiet kind that rewires my mind. Touch like summer rain on skin. Warm and slow and sinking. Was it always meant to be? You unraveling me. Still your pulse against my wrist. In this hush we can't resist. Not a word, but Rain paints silver lines on the glass beside your chair. I keep your sweater folded, but I swear it's breathing air. You left no note, just this quiet hum, and the ghost of where your fingers drum. Love like distant thunder low, rolling soft beneath the snow. Every echo pulls me under, where your voice still says my name. Not gone, just out of reach, in the hush behind my speech. Just a breath away from real, in the dreams I can't unfeel. Coffee gone cold again, in the mug you always used. I trace the chip along the rim, like the crack your silence bruised. The clock forgets to chime as the light turns cold and gray, and I pretend you walk back in any ordinary day. Love like distant thunder low, rolling soft beneath the snow. Every echo pulls me under, where your voice still says my name. Not lost, just out of frame, in the space between our names. Still a whisper in my ear of the words we never clear. I thought time would dull the ache, turn your absence into peace, but your shadow fits so perfectly in the hollows of my sleep. Love like distant thunder low, was it ever meant to grow, or just flicker bright then fade in the mess that we both made? Still your scent on winter air, in the stillness everywhere. Not a sound but everything, in the pause before I sing. Yeah. Fingertips brush your shoulder, just to feel you leaning closer. Street lights blur through the window, time slows down without warning. You don't speak, but your eyes say stay, and I'm already halfway there. Touch like sun and rain on skin, warm and slow and sinking in. Every breath you let me steal makes my quiet burst and real. Drown me soft in what we hide, nowhere left to run or fight. Just your pulse against my wrist, in this hush we can't resist. Your jacket's still on the chair, I haven't moved it all week. Coffee rings on the table, close up mornings we gon' speak. You turn the lamp low, let the shadows play, and I forget every reason to walk away. Come like summer rain on skin, warm and slow and sinking in. Every breath you let me steal makes my quiet world spin real. Drown me soft in what we hide, nowhere left
Shorts kicked off under the table, sleeves rolled up past last week's trouble. Bartender slides a fresh one my way, says you're buying next round if you keep grinning like that. Pour me another slow sunset, let the jukebox play that old regret. We're buzzing light but holding tight to a spoof, and this easy night, no clock on the wall, just good company. Ain't no rush when you're already free. Sarah just told that story again, the one where we got lost in the rain. We laughed till our ribs start aching. Somehow the truth gets better with age. Pour me another slow sunset, skip the part about what comes next. We're buzzing light but holding tight to the booth, and this easy night, no map or plan, just cold bottles in hand. Ain't no rush when you're already free. Used to think I needed reasons to feel this kind of right. Now I know it's just good whiskey and friends who don't ask twice. Yeah, pour me one more slow sunset. Oh, let the whole world fade to black. We're buzzing light but holding tight to this moment. We can't get back. No name for this glow, but we all know it well. Ain't no rush, 'cause we're already home.
You kept me waiting by the door like I come running back for more, but I'm already down the street, heels clicking to my own beat. Said you changed, said it's so, but your words don't stick like they used to. Good luck, babe, hope you're fine. Someone if it's your perfect kind. I'm not crying, I'm just gone, dancing where your grip is wrong. Yeah, the night's bright and I'm light, finally see on what feels right. Good luck, babe, really mean it. Hope your next one doesn't leave it. Your jacket's still on my floor, but I won't fold it anymore. Saw your shadow near the train, didn't flinch, didn't feel pain. You look lost, like you knew this goodbye was long overdue. Good luck, babe, hope you're fine. Someone up into your design. I'm not broken, just reborn in the glow of a brand new dawn. Yeah, the night's bright and I'm clear, no more ghosts in my rearview mirror. Good luck, babe, really mean it. Hope your next one learns to keep it. I used to shrink just to fit, now I bloom where I stand. Still stuck in that old script while I'm writing a new land. Good luck, babe, hope you're fine. Someone along your narrow lines. I'm not sorry, I'm alive, shining past you, then goodbye. Yeah, the night's bright and I'm free, not your maybe, not your plea. Good luck, babe, really mean it. Hope your next one sticks with it.
love. Bartender knows me by my first name and sign. Says you ain't leaving till you look me in the eye. Tipsy but not trouble, laughing through the bubble of neon and noise when no one checks your points. Just pour it slow, let the good times roll. Ain't got nowhere to go. Some girl just winked from across the room, or maybe the lights were playing tricks again. I raised my glass like I got something to say, but all that came out was hey, hey, hey. Tipsy but not trouble, stumbling with no rubble. In my chest of boots, just loose strings and truths. Pour it slow, let the good times roll. Ain't got nowhere to go. Hey! Used to chase sunsets, now I chase last calls. Used to build castles, now I watch them fall. In the foam of a plane, the hum of this place, where nobody asks what you're running from. Tipsy but not broken, just softly unspoken. Through smoke and old tunes beneath harvest noon. So pour it slow, yeah, let the good times roll. Ain't got nowhere to go.
Cause you stare through neon haze. Bit my lip just to watch you gaze. Heels click like a ticking dare. You're halfway here, but still somewhere. Disco spins our private scene. Pulse beats between what's said and seen. Come on, baby, match my stride. I'm electric, you're the spark inside. Spin me once, then hold me tight. We're lightning in a Saturday night. Floorboards underneath our feet. Every move feels so damn sweet. You're chasing highs, I've got in store. Let's dance like we've done this before. Sweater off, toast on the chair. Laugh too loud, don't even care. Your hand brushes mine by chance. I raise my brows, give you a glance. Clocks ignore the night's alive. Truths in how our hips collide. Come on, baby, steal my air. I'm the rhythm you can't compare. Twist the world into a blur. Only us, the rest astir. Music fades, but not this heat. Every step's a secret beat. You're playing catch, but I'm the score. Let's dance like we've done this before. You think you're smooth, but that's slow.